Welcome back to my 31 days of summer barbecue. Now we have tons of barbecue recipes coming out over the next month. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss a trick and you catch every single one. Barbecue chicken with spiced mud. Let's get it. When you get your barbecue out, there's a couple of meats that always hit the grill. Burgers, sausages, chicken. So like all meats, we want to marinate it. We want to inject some flavor. We want to impair some of that good stuff. So we're going to start off with our marinade. You want to grab yourself a bowl, and into this, we're going oregano, a beautiful herbaceous herb. Dried is fine, but if you want to go fresh chopped, that's up to you. 1 teaspoon of coriander, ground. You can grind this yourself. Gives a beautiful sort of citrus note when you take whole coriander seeds and grind them. 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of this stuff, the governor, smoked paprika. It gives color, it gives flavor, it gives a beautiful aroma before the chicken's even seen the coals. Splash of soy sauce, good splash of apple cider vinegar. This could be white wine vinegar, this could be sherry vinegar if you want more of a Spanish theme, but for me, apple vinegar works stunningly with this dish. Now we're going to add some grated garlic. Next up, oil in. Now we're just going to give it a mix and combine all those flavors together. Let all the spices see all the vinegar. They're going to hydrate. They're going to give their flavor, give their essence. That's exactly what we want. Now grab yourself a big bowl, dump your chicken legs in there, and straight on top of the legs, we're going to go salt, black pepper, and then pour this beautiful marinade on top. Now get your hands in there, and you really want to massage these together. Get all that spice in all those little nooks and crannies, and then we're going to leave that to marinate now for about 2 hours minimum. Now our chicken's marinating, we want to get onto the mud. What is a mud? It's a spicy dressing. I love marinating my meat before, and I love dressing my meat after the cook, because that initial marinade works its way into the flesh, gives it flavor, helps create those deep foundations of good soul food, and then the dressing gives freshness, gives spice, gives another layer of that initial flavor over the top, because some of it will be lost through that intense barbecue cooking. So we start the story with this stuff, a base for our dressing, mustard, that goes straight into the bowl. Then oregano, coriander, garlic powder, cumin powder. On top of that, paprika, good hit of soy, lovely splash of that apple cider vinegar. We're going to go salt, pepper, and on the contrary to popular belief, I need a little bit of sugar because the spices are slightly bitter. I want sweetness. We've got a good char. I wouldn't say bitterness, but a round umami from that barbecue. The char from the chicken, the char from the coals hitting that chicken. So we want to sweeten it up. All that's left to do now, stick some oil in there, and then we're going to mix. But make sure you mix for a good amount of time, because that mustard is going to mix with the oil, mix with the vinegar, and start to emulsify. And what you'll end up with is this beautiful thick viscous sauce, almost the consistency of ketchup. Our grill is hot, it's set for direct cooking. To take your marinated chicken, just place that straight on, and you're just looking to build this beautiful deep golden brown caramelization. There'll be flecks of black from the charring of the spices. That's absolutely fine. It's all part of the flavor. We're cooking with the lid down because we want to create that oven environment. We want to attack that chicken with heat from all angles to really get that cooking and really develop some nice caramelized flavor. So turn your chicken back down, 5-minute intervals, a nice rolling heat. Should be looking at between 150 and 170 Celsius. So our chicken's been grilling now for about 20-25 minutes. It's starting to pull from the bones slightly. It's smoky, it's deep, it's caramelized. And what you just want to do is grab that, start to place it out onto the board, go straight onto your serving dish at this stage. Now, the pièce de résistance, the point of difference, the bit that makes this chicken leg delicious. The dressing, our spiced mud, our spice dressing. You want to pour that individually on each leg, and then with the back of your spoon, just massage and rub and really get that sauce in there, man. All that flavor, the heat from the chicken just off of the grill is going to warm up those spices, start to bring out some of those essences, fragrances and flavors. The sugar's going to heat and just give this beautiful gloss to that stunning chicken. And that is really as simple as that. Beautifully glazed, stunningly spiced, real deep, gnarly barbecue chicken, beautifully caramelized. That's my stunning barbecue chicken with spiced mud. Ah, thank you.